Hey team, welcome back to my channel. Today we have an arm shaping workout, right team? I'm gonna use 2 soup cans as light weights in this workout. You can be like me, use 2 soup cans, 2 light dumbbells, resistance band, or any other household item you have lying around. All right team, other than that, you need any, come to your mat and your water bottle. Let's get ready to rock. All right, team, we're gonna start just a simple warm up. We're gonna start with some overhead reaches with the toe taps. I'm gonna go ahead and take my right arm, reach it up overhead, tap the right toe, come back down to the left arm, reach up overhead, tap the left toe. All right, team, just alternating sides right here. We do need some blood flow going into those shoulders and arms today. Good, team. It is golden hour, so the sun's like a little above my eyes, but it's pretty close to going straight into my eyes. Good, team. Do I look golden? Golden hour. Beautiful, team. Good. Perfect. We're gonna go ahead and come to some chest flies with some heel taps. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring the arms out, tap the heel, back together, arms out, tap the opposite heel, back together. All right, team, alternating sides right here. So we got toe taps, now we're coming into heel taps. Good. With that chest fly, get them shoulders working, get some blood flow going in there. You're gonna need it. Beautiful, team. Good. So it's a beautiful day. Good. And hopefully I finish before the sun sets. One, so that it's not dark while I'm recording. And second, so that I can sit here and watch the sunset on the beach. Good, team. Perfect. We're gonna go ahead and come into some trunk rotation. So don't worry if you feel a little weird doing this, but you're gonna put the feet about hip width apart, slight bend the knees here. Let the arms go heavy and you're just gonna rotate. Let them swing around you. Good. If you wanna make it nice and strict because, I don't know, you feel like doing that, it's also okay to bring the hands up here and just rotate from here, getting a nice twist in the spine. Otherwise, have fun with it. Let the arms go. It makes me think of that ride at the fair where you're like in the swings, you know, and you just go around in circles like that. Slap your booty, why not? Oh yeah, good, team. Get that nice rotation in the trunk. Don't whip so fast that you're giving yourself whiplash. Good, but give it a little bit of speed. Get that blood flow going to the arms. Beautiful. Let's go with a couple more here. Perfect. We're gonna go ahead and take it from the top. We'll come right back into those overhead reaches with a toe tap. Good. Beautiful, team. Good. It's actually one of my favorite things to do for a warm-up. Good. But I'm pretty, I have no shame. I don't mind if things look weird and whatnot. I'm like, whatever, as long as I'm warm and don't get injured. Beautiful, team. Good. Your workout, your way. Beautiful. Good, team. Remember to go at your own pace here. Good, let's go with a couple more each side here, even it out. Perfect, go ahead and come right back into that chest fly with the heel tap. Beautiful, good. This one for me takes much more coordination than the other ones. Good, I'm a heel tap, okay. Beautiful. I think like when I run, I land on my toes. It's a little weird for me to stick my heel out. Good, team. But it is good for you. Good. Good to have that mobility. Beautiful, team. Let's go with a couple more here. Perfect. Go ahead and let those arms go loosey-goosey, feet about hip width apart, slight bend in the knees right here, and trunk rotation, slapping the booty. Oh yeah, having fun. Beautiful, team. Good. Make sure you're turning your head with your arms here. Good. That way you don't get dizzy. Beautiful. Whole trunk is rotating. Good. Beautiful. Also thinking about going out to dinner after this. Watch the sunset and then dinner with fiance. Good, team. Date night. Good, couple more here. Beautiful. Go ahead and come with the feet together right here. Come into some shoulder rotations. I'm gonna go ahead and take the right arm, bring it forward, up and behind, drawing big circles with the shoulder. We'll draw 3 big slow circles. Good, and then switch directions. Good, open it up. Beautiful, team. Perfect, same thing, opposite side. Go ahead and take the left arm up and around. Beautiful, team. Good. Good, switch directions. I got distracted. I was like, is that a seal? It's not, I think it's a surfer, but he's really far out there. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come down onto the ground right here, onto all fours. Go ahead and come onto palms and knees as we come into a cat-cow stretch. So go ahead and drop the belly, look forward. Good, and curve belly button to spine. Wiggle it out, get a little weird, finding tight spots. Good, arch. And curve. Arch. And curve. And we'll go one more each. Big arch. And curve. Perfect. Go ahead and come to a neutral spine. We're gonna come into some bird dog. So go ahead and send the right leg out and the left arm, and then use your core, reel it all in. Good, extend, reel it in, extend, reel it in, and one more, extend, reel it in. Perfect team, same thing, opposite side. Go ahead and send out the left leg and the right arm, and then use your core, reel it all in. Good, extend, reel it in, extend, reel it in, and one more, extend, and reel it in. Perfect. Go ahead and come back to center right here. Bring the big toes together and bring the knees about as wide as your mat or towel. Go ahead and bring that right hand in towards center and take the left arm, open it up, big twist right here, and then loop it under your right. Thread the needle. Good. Pressing into this right hand. Get deeper into this twist. Big twist up. Thread the needle. Good. Big twist up. Thread the needle. And one more each. Big twist up and thread the needle. Perfect. Go ahead and come back to center right here and go ahead and take the right arm. Left hand's gonna replace the right. Take that right arm, open it up, big twist, and thread the needle. Good. Big twist up. Thread the needle. Big twist up. Thread the needle. And one more each. Big twist up and thread the needle. Perfect. Go ahead and come back to center right here. Bring those knees back underneath the hips, curl those toes under and peel the hips up nice and high into your down dog. Take a walk up towards your palms, reach your breaking point, roll it up, get some water if you need it, and we'll come into our first circuit. All right, team, so coming into our first circuit, you do need your soup cans. We're gonna come to a bicep curl to a lateral raise, so go ahead and bring the feet together right here. I'm gonna go ahead and bring both cans down. I'm gonna bicep curl, keep the elbows nice and close to my side. Bicep curl about halfway up to about 90 degrees with the arms right here, and then I'm gonna lateral raise, so I'm gonna rotate outwards using that outer part of your shoulder and back down. Bicep curl, lateral raise, retrace it, back down. All right, team, 30 seconds on the clock, let's work. Good, good. This is gonna be more challenging for the lateral raise. That's gonna be the limiting weight that you can use on this exercise. Good. A lot of times your bicep muscle will be significantly stronger than that side delt muscle. Beautiful, team. Good, take your time here. It's not a cardio workout today. It's more about form than anything else. Beautiful. Good. Nice, strict, tight movements, focus on contraction. Perfect, team. Go ahead and hinge at the hips, put the feet about hip width apart right here. Hinge at the hips, keep a nice little bend in the knees. You're gonna row to tricep extension. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep the elbows by the side bodies here, row it up, engage those back muscles. Then I'm gonna send those, straighten out the arms, send those soup cans back right here, flex to the back of that arm, retrace it back down. Row, extend, back down, and eating hair. All right, team, when you're ready, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Row, bring it back. Beautiful. Good. Beautiful, team. I know I have a lot of clients that are like, I would like my arms to stop waving back at me. This is this is that area. That's that muscle. Beautiful, team. Good. Stay with me. Good. We're gonna feel some burn today. Good. Legs can take a little more load. Good. Because you walk around on them all the time. Perfect, team. Beautiful. Shake it off. Go ahead and stand on up right here. We're gonna come to inner and outer bicep curls. So go ahead and bring those feet back together, elbows nice and close by the side. We're gonna rotate outwards here with the arms slightly. Bicep curl from here, and then I'm gonna bring the soup cans together, bicep curl from here. So outer, inner. All right, team? 30 seconds, alternating right there, team. Let's work. Beautiful. Good, team. Biceps are more of that glory muscle, you know, the flex pictures. Good. I am just eating this hair. Good, team. Which is interesting because it's not actually that fluffy right now. I just took a shower, which if you're like, why are you working out? And why are you showering before you go and work out? It's because of my hair. I always wear my hair down for these videos. And team, I am a wash and go type of girl. Perfect, team. Shake it off. Go ahead and drop your soup cans. Last exercise of this circuit is also the hardest one, but you're gonna come into full drop push-ups. Now, you can totally rock this on your knees or come into palms and toes. I'll demonstrate both. So you come onto palms and knees right here, full drop push-ups. So you're actually gonna come all the way down to the ground, release the palms from the ground, and then push back up. From your feet, it looks like this. You're gonna lower all the way down, release the palms, push back up. All right, team? Meet your appropriate edge for today. We got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. Good, practicing full depth here. Beautiful, team. Good. Push-ups are also that tricep. Beautiful. Chest and triceps. Beautiful, team. Good, 10 more seconds. Stay with me. Good. Lower down with control, whichever variation you went with. Good, team. Perfect. Go ahead and come on. We're gonna go ahead and take it from the top. Go ahead and come right back into that bicep curl to lateral raise. Go ahead and get your soup cans. We got 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. If you're wondering, I was laughing at me because I was like looking at the clock like, should I sneak one more in? Nah, that's not not a good demonstration. You should totally sneak one more in. Beautiful, team. Good. I usually do, but I was like, no. I just straight up didn't do it, so that's why I was laughing. Good, team. Good. Good. We're gonna alternate today, bis and tris for this first circuit. Good. Front and back of the arms. Beautiful. Good. Perfect, team. Shake it off. Go ahead and put the feet about hip width apart. Slide, bend the knees, hinge at the hips. Come to that row to tricep extension. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. What is it with this one curl? I'm like, you just want to get eaten. Beautiful, team. Good. Nice strong arms here. Good. Big flex at the top right here. Good. Beautiful. Plane going overhead, don't mind it. It's almost past. Good. I was actually surprised. I was looking into like how much do used planes cost. It's actually not as expensive as I anticipated. Perfect, team. Shake it off. Go ahead and stand it up. We're gonna go right back into those inner and outer bicep curls. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Rotate outwards, curl, bring them together, curl. Good. Beautiful, team. The expensive part is like storing your plane, you know? At least that's what it seems like. Like obviously there's a lot of upkeep with it. And then storing your plane, you gotta rent like a thing at the airport, unless you have your own port. Good, team. Good. I'm not sure if you can do that for planes. I know you can for helicopters. You can have your own helicopter pad. Beautiful, team. Good. Perfect, team. Go ahead and drop both cans right here. We'll come right back into those full drop push-ups. Choose your variation, either knees and palms or palms and toes. Also variation, if you want, you can bring the hands onto a couch if you need a little bit of elevation, if that makes it a little easier. All right, team, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. Which I can make like a whole video if you guys, if you want, if there's interest on working on your push-ups. If it's a goal of yours, like maybe you can't do a full push-up yet and it's a goal. Good. I can make a video for progressions for that. Let me know. I'm here for you. Good, team. I'm in your corner. Good. Beautiful, team. A few more seconds. Stay with me. Good. I'm actually gonna sneak one more. I'm gonna be better than before. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come on up. Shake it off, get some water if you need it, and we'll come into our second circuit. All right, team, so coming into our second circuit, we're gonna start with a bicep curl to an overhead press. I'm gonna go ahead and bring both cans down. Wow, a beat. All right, bring both cans down by your side right here. We're gonna bicep curl, keep those elbows by your side. Bicep curl it up, then we're gonna rotate outwards and press both cans up overhead. Retrace that, back down. All right, team, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good, good. The curl that I keep eating is now like wet, so it's even sticking to me. Gross. Beautiful, team. Good. I have a project when I get home. My fiance's hair has been in twists for quite a few weeks, so when I get home, take them all out. Good, team. For my women of color, men of color that rock their natural hair, you know what I'm talking about. I gotta go take his twists out and detangle all that and give him a nice wash. Beautiful, team. Perfect, shake it off. We're gonna go ahead and come into some wide bent over rows to tricep extensions. So go ahead and put the feet about hip width apart, slight bend the knees. We're gonna go ahead and hinge at the hips. So similar movement to the first round, but we're gonna take the elbows nice and wide right here. So row from here and then extend outwards, tricep extension, retrace it back down. All right, team? 30 seconds on the clock, let's work. Good. This is gonna target more of the back of that shoulder, keeping it nice and wide right here. Beautiful, team. Good. Beautiful. Good, and then we're still working on those triceps. Good, I know that's a big target area for a lot of people. I got you. Beautiful, team. Good. Strong weightlifter stance. Good, a few more seconds, stay with me. Beautiful. Perfect, team. Go ahead and stand it back up. We're gonna come to a front to lateral raise. I'm gonna go ahead and take both cans right here, feet about hip width apart, slight bend the knees. We're gonna go ahead and raise both cans up and then bring them back. Use the back of those shoulders, pull it back and drop, and then retrace it, bring it out to the side, bring it forward and back down. All right, team, 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Beautiful. Good. Good. If you were thinking arm workout, we're not gonna work on shoulders, you were wrong. Good, team. Good. Beautiful. I think this little curve right here that a lot of people want. Good. You're gonna need that side delt, this outer shoulder muscle to kick in for you. So we're gonna build that too. Good. Beautiful. Perfect, team. Go ahead and shake it up. Go ahead and drop both cans right here as we're gonna come to some forwards and backwards bear crawl. So go ahead and come towards the back of your mat or towel. Come down onto all fours right here, and then curl those toes under and lift the knees, let them hover. You're gonna bear crawl forward to the front of your mat or towel, and then backwards bear crawl it back. All right, team, when you're ready, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. Beautiful, team. Good. Also, pro tip, don't do what I just did. It's like I was lifting the same arm with the same leg, and I was like, why does this feel funky? Opposite arm with the opposite leg. Just like if you were walking, which arm would be swinging? Beautiful, team. Good. Good. I felt so uncoordinated. I was like, what is happening? Good. Gotta laugh. Beautiful, team. Perfect, team. Go ahead and coming up. We're gonna go ahead and take it from the top. So go ahead and get your soup cans. We'll come right back into that bicep curl to overhead press. Go ahead and put feet about hip width, slight bend the knees, bring them down, elbows nice and close by the side, team. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Beautiful. Curl it up. Use that bicep, no cheating. Good. If the weight is too heavy, you'll start doing this number and swinging it up. I don't want to see that. Not that I can see you, but you know, if you post this on Instagram or something, nice and strict movements. That's what I want to see. Good, team. Good. Good. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We're going to go ahead and come back into that wide grip row to tricep extension. So go ahead and hinge at the hips right here. Take the hands out wide, row, and then tricep extension. All right, team. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. Elbows nice and wide. Work the back of those shoulders. Beautiful. Good. I think rear delts can be kind of hard to hit too, the backs of those shoulders, but back pain, upper back pain, and lower back pain is far too common. Let's get strong and mobile in there. Beautiful, team. Good. Beautiful. A few more seconds, stay with me. Strong body, strong arms. Perfect, shake it off, go ahead and stand up. We'll come right back into that front to lateral and then retrace. All right, team, 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. Get that nice little scupa, that scupa out here. Beautiful, team. In the right lighting, I have a little scupa. Good, team. Good. Beautiful. Good. Yeah, I can already see like the sky's not colorful yet, but I feel like it's close, you know what I mean? I was like, oh, those clouds are gonna turn pink soon. Yeah, I wanna watch the sunset. Beautiful day. Perfect, team. Go ahead and drop. We'll go ahead and come back into that forwards and backwards bear crawl. So go ahead and come on back right here. Come down onto all fours. Hover the knees. Curl those toes under and hover the knees. We got 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Now walk it out. Good, team. Good. Sorry for that cringe song that I started singing. Good, team. That was actually like my jam back in the day. Good. Good. I never really cared about the music. I just like to dance. Good. Because it's fun. So I like that dance. I liked any song that had like a given dance, so nobody has to feel like, oh, I look stupid dancing by myself or doing this. Perfect, team. Go ahead and drop. Get some water if you need it, and we'll come into our cool down. All right, team, so coming into a cool down, let's go ahead and come to a cross-body tricep stretch. So go ahead and bring that right arm across the body, guide it over with your left right here. Good. Deep breaths, take that heart rate back down. Beautiful, team. And this has nothing to do with anything, but there's like a rock down here, and it looks like, I don't know, but it looks like an egg or something, like it sounds weird, but it looks like a dinosaur egg to me. Yes, I know that's not possible, but it looks like it's kind of orange and brownish. It doesn't look like it belongs in these corals. I'm not gonna touch it, but it's interesting. Perfect, team. Same thing, opposite side. Go ahead and bring the left arm over, guide it over with the right. Good. I would like to touch it and see what it is, but if it is like a creature or something, I don't want to disturb it. Speaking of creatures, guess what I did today? I saved a snail. I went for a run and I ran past, well, I saw it and it looked like a seashell. I was like, oh, what a pretty seashell. Bridget, go ahead and release. Go ahead and interlace the fingers behind the back right here and pull the shoulders down and away, opening up the chest. I was like, what a pretty seashell. And I got closer to it because I was running towards it, you know, and I got closer to it and realized it's a snail. The snails around here don't have normal shells. They were rocking a seashell. That's what it, like a big old conical seashell. That's what he had on. And I was like, that is awesome. So anyways, once I caught on to what it is, I went past it like 10 yards and then I was like, yeah, I can't just run past it. Go ahead and release, take the feet nice and wide right here, slight bend to the knees and go ahead and place both palms just above the knees and we're gonna go ahead and drop the right shoulder in towards the center. Good. I'm gonna flip the hands around. So anyways, I was like, I can't just run past it because it was in the bike lane. I like to run in the bike lane because I like to run on the blacktop's a little better for your knees than concrete. Perfect, go ahead and switch. So I didn't want him to get ran over. So I stopped my run, turned back around, picked up the snail, took him over to a bush that was in grass, you know. I was like, this is where you go. And then kept running. Good team. But he was really cool looking. I was like, I kept thinking when I was running, I was like, I should go back and take a picture and draw him because I have never seen a snail in a seashell. That was really cool. Perfect. Go ahead and walk the feet back together right here and come to a little neck stretch. So go ahead and bring left ear towards left shoulder and bring the left hand on top right here. Use it as a weight, so don't pull, but use it as a little light weight right here. Get a nice stretch in this trap and go ahead and take the right wrist, flex it and push something away down here. Good. Good, and if you feel a little tightness up in your upper shoulders tomorrow, might be because you were accidentally shrugging the shoulders a bit during some of these exercises. So take the time here, stretch that out. Good, you can come back into this stretch tomorrow if you feel a little tight there. Perfect, same thing, opposite side. Go ahead and drop the right ear towards the right shoulder, bring the right hand on top for a little weight. Take the left hand, flex the wrist, push something away, go away. Beautiful team. Relax the shoulder, pull it down, a little stretch in that trap. Good. I feel like we spend a lot of the day like hunched like this. Maybe our computer or something is a little too high and we're kind of hunched. So this is very common to have the tightness in here and it can lead to like tension headaches and all types of stuff. So take a time here to stretch that out. Good team, go ahead and release and come back to center right here as we say our farewells for today. So go ahead and bring both feet together and palms face forward, mountain pose. And then on an inhale, go ahead and bring both arms up overhead, up. Giant namaste, big clap, make a round of applause if you deserve it, and go ahead and bring both palms down to the third eye. Excellent work today, team. Hopefully we're feeling nice and strong in those arms. If you enjoyed this workout, please click the like and subscribe button because I have new workouts every single week and new recipes every single month and new ones coming out next week. Hint, hint. All right, team, the divine in me honors the divine in you. Namaste. I'll see you guys next time.